Well, msfoodiediva, 2 weeks in a row, winning a flash request post. I don't know. You want to try for 3 next week? We'll see. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and I honestly think the first Small Faces video we did was a winner of one of those posts. That was Tin Soldier, I think. That was the one song we done by them. And then we've done a Faces song when they turned into Faces. So I'm not super coalesced with their material yet, you know, but I really liked Tin Soldier. I thought the backup vocals are great, the regular vocals, the guitar. I mean, that was one hell of a song. And we're gonna be listening to Itchykoo Park today. And I just spent 5 minutes researching this song, which isn't that much time, honestly, but very interesting. It's got a lot of different places it could be about, and apparently they had some issues with the BBC. I guess there's some references to some drug use in this or whatever, and the BBC banned it, and then they said, oh no, it's about some place, some flat the kids play at, or something like that, and then they unbanned it. I wish YouTube worked like that. I wish I could be like, oh no, this is, you know, this isn't copyrighted material, this is just something I came up with, man. But I also, surprisingly enough, I found a promo clip for it, and don't worry, we're gonna do both. Man, that AI camera's not playing with me anymore. But like I said, we're gonna be doing the studio track of Itchykoo Park, and then I found a special promo clip from, I guess, 1967, 1968. I guess they did some kind of little promo thing for it, so I didn't want to just do the video and then everyone's like, oh, why'd you do that, you know? It's a short enough track, so we're gonna do the studio and then we're gonna watch the video. Deal? Deal. Alright. If y'all not subscribed, please help brother out. Click that icon somewhere down there. I'd really appreciate it. It only takes like 2 seconds. It only takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free, and it really helps you out. Okay. Here we go. Itchykoo Park. Small Faces. 3, 2, 1, go. And this is apparently written by Ronnie Lane. Mostly.
Over bridge of sighs, to rest my eyes in shades of green, under dreaming spires, to Itchykoo Park, that's where I've been. What did you do there? I got high. What did you feel there? Well, I cried. But why the tears there? Tell you why. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. I feel inclined to blow my mind, get on up, feed the ducks with a bun. They all come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun. Tell you what I'll do. What will you I'd do? Like to go there now with you. You can miss out school. Won't that be? Why go to learn the words of fool? What will we do there? We'll get high. What will we touch there? We'll touch the sky.
Where's this park at?
I'll tell you why.
I want to go.
It's all too beautiful. It's all too
Kenny's holding it down.
It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. I feel inclined to blow my mind, get hung up, feed the ducks with a bun.
That's a great
They
line.
all come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun. Too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. Ha! It's all too beautiful.
They're such an interesting blend.
It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful.
This is Psychedelic Solon Roll. There you go. That one's for free. Next one will cost you. Alright, here's the promo clip.
Over bridge of sights, to rest my eyes in shades of green, under dreaming spires, to Itchykoo Park, that's where I've been. What did you do there? I got high. What did you feel there? Well, I cried. But why the tears there? Tell you why. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful.
So young, man.
My mind get hung up in the decks with that bomb. They all come out to groove about. Nice and have fun in the sun. I'll tell you what I'll do. What will you I'd do? Like to go there now with you. You can miss out school. Won't that be? Why go to learn the words of who? What will we do there? We'll get high. What will we touch there? We'll touch the sky. But why the
Such a good chorus.
I'll tell you why. It's all too beautiful.
They really are doing their thing.
It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. To blow my mind, get hung up in the decks with a bomb. They all come out to groove about. Nice and have fun in the sun. It's all too beautiful.
This one's got a Beatles vibe, definitely. It does. This part.
It's all too beautiful.
Ah.
It's all too beautiful.
It's flanging, right?
It's all too beautiful.
Sounds interesting. This is 1967, right? Yep. Well, wow, that was fun. It's kind of not what I was expecting, but at the same time, I guess it was. It's psychedelic Solon Roll, and there's some pop in there too. You gotta throw up the word pop in there somewhere. Psychedelic pop Solon Roll. There you go. It's a very interesting like hybrid of genres. And this song definitely had a big, not Strawberry Fields Forever vibe. It had a big Beatles vibe though, just in general, especially kind of like in that, you know, the chorus too, but like the bridge and all that. Like it was very Beatlesy at points. And it definitely is a song about going to the park and getting high. Oh boy, how many times have I done that? That's crazy. So apparently it wasn't released as a single in the UK. No, it wasn't included in any of their UK albums, but was however featured on the North American release There Are But Four Small Faces in 1968. That's so weird to me that there was like different releases for different countries. Psychedelic rock, psychedelic pop. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Did pretty good on the charts. It was their 5th top 10 song in the UK singles chart in 1968. So it says the location and etymology of the titular park has been long debated, many claiming it to be Little Ilford Park in Manor Park, East London, or Valentine's Park in Ilford, or Wanstead Flats? I don't know how to pronounce that, actually, in Wanstead, East London. So apparently with Lazy Sunday, Tin Soldier, All or Nothing, and this song, it's their biggest hits. It's been a classic. Apparently this is a classic of its time, which I can definitely see why, because it's got all the hallmarks of the 60s, or the late 60s, you know, kind of movement there. You know, the British kind of invasion sort of song. It's got the psychedelic vibe to it. It's got the interesting effect to it. I guess the flanging or whatever. It's got the very catchy chorus. You know, it's very late 60s, but and it's great. You know, in all its glory. You know, obviously that was a very tumultuous time, I guess that's how you say it. It's a very time of turmoil and change and strife in the world, you know, and people just came together and just started, you know, putting stuff together and actually, you know, being creative and trying to do something good with art for once, you know. It's I know I've been trying to do that for years, but no one really ever listened. They were listening to other things, you know. But little did they know they were being influenced by whatever they listened to, because, you know, whatever goes in is what comes out, you know, no matter what. So that's why I guess my outlook has kind of gotten better since I've just started listening to this music that you guys have recommended to me, because the stuff beforehand, not so good for me. I'm gonna be honest. It was not good for my mental state. So there was a M People version that went really big too, but it's Steve Marriott and on the lead and backing vocals and guitar, Ronnie Lane, who wrote most of the song apparently, backing vocals and bass, Ian McLagan on backing vocals, organ, piano, and then Kenny Jones holding it down on the drums as usual. I think, you know, yeah, Kenny was staying in the pocket the whole song, you know, didn't really deviate much. It was mostly, I think, a vocal and organ driven song, with that chorus really becoming, I think, the key element of the song that it's all based around. You know, that it's short, sweet, to the point, you know, and it's the lyrics are a lot of fun, you know. It definitely is reminiscent of some of the psychedelic stuff I've listened to. You know, it's just all about, you know, going to the park with your buddies and flying a kite, you know. I think that's funny, because I've definitely done that a lot in my life, because when you're an addict like I was, you know, most of the time, I mean, where do you go? I mean, I don't want to go home, and if I do, I'm just gonna be like hiding in my room because I don't want my mom to see me. So where do you go? You know, so either you go to the park or you go to the mall, and at least in the park you can nod out in peace. So, you know, I feel them on that. You know, of course they said whatever they had to get it on band and all that, but that's definitely what that song's about, at least to me. And I bet back in London, back in those days, you know, it's a different kind of London now. You know, the world's completely different, but it's still the same in a way. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just more exaggerated now, and it's more widely reported because, you know, we have access to the internet. We're all basically connected mentally, you know, we're all connected mentally. We just don't really, I don't think, understand it yet. But I think the internet, I think the internet's more than what it actually we think it is, you know. I think it's just the beginning. I think the internet is an egg, and I think eventually it's gonna hatch, and it's already starting to show signs of that with the rise of you know what right now, and it's just the beginning. Just wait and see. I promise you. But I don't want to get too off topic. I think that was a great song, great chorus, very good psychedelic pop song, and I'm glad that you guys brought it to my attention, because that's a lot of fun. And that's kind of like that's one of those like I can put on like for my kids when we're driving, and you know everyone I know that they don't understand what's being said, but the music itself is very upbeat, you know, and happy sounding, so they'll like that. But hopefully they don't catch on to any Itchykoo parks anytime soon. So I think that's it out of me, though. Thank you again to msfoodiediva for being the winner of our Flash request post 2 weeks in a row. But there are also 2 winners, so she's not the only one. You will see the second one later this week. I always try to do one on the weekend, and then I'll do one after there's more votes tallied by the end of the week. So this is the first winner, second winner coming soon. And if you have any other recommendations by faces, small faces, any of the stuff, man, I'm definitely down for it. So let me know. Leave me a suggestion. You never know. I might just do it. Never. Why do you talk like that? Patreon right here. Oh, hide. Not this time. There's a link in the description. Join the $15 tier or up. You get one free request a month. If you join, you know, there's rules and stipulations and stuff. You'll see it when you join. Put your request if you have one on the August Patreon request thread. I just posted it a couple days ago. It's already filling up, so you better get on there quick so it doesn't get done on the 29th or 30th, you know. I mean, I know most of y'all don't care, but still, if you do care, that I would, you know, know, be with expediency, I would do it. You know what I mean? And there's also a PayPal in the description if you want to send a tip or request it in that way. But if you join Patreon, you get access to all of our block videos, our full album reactions, and our patrons only Discord, which is buzzing right now as we speak. What are they talking about? Oh, never mind. Bye.